Hello, Vince. My name is Jive Turkey. Let me borrow your ears and your mind for a minute. Well, a couple minutes. It's been a rumor that you guys are releasing a sci-fi shooter. Well, if you're releasing a sci-fi shooter, one that's similar to Halo or Crisis with the robotic suits and the laser ray guns, you can X out this video now. You can send me a message and say, untag you from the video, because I won't be one of your customers and this video wouldn't really have anything to do with you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But I'm sure you know about the frustration that every gamer goes through playing these games. Well, these other first-person shooter games. Halo's great, but the mass audience doesn't want to play a sci-fi robot-looking shooter. I can say the same for Crisis. I'm sure they're great games, but look at the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Homefront came close, but it looks like my cat did their graphics. I mean, it's that bad. And to top it off, you can't even shoot through a wooden fence. It's a couple more arguments, but I will save that argument for a more superior game coming up later on the line. Medal of Honor Warfighter. I'm not sure if Respawn had anything to do with that, but that game was a strikeout. All of my followers would tell you that at the end of the life of Modern Warfare 3, I was gonna base my channel off of Medal of Honor Warfighter and Black Ops 2 gameplay. And for the people saying it was just a beta, well, I had a free copy of Medal of Honor Warfighter, and I gave it away after playing a couple games. After playing the beta, I didn't like it. Then somebody gave me a free copy of it, and I gave it away.
Mamma mia.
Because I didn't feel like uploading any games bashing it, and I knew I wasn't gonna play it anyway. Now let's talk turkey. Let's talk about the big dogs in the game. Let me start with Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 is the ultimate shooter most people want. The connection is almost flawless with their dedicated servers. Every time I play the game, I never argue with death, and I never get shot around the corner. The guns have realistic recoil. It's no spraying and praying. I love that. If a rocket hits a tree, that tree is falling. But let's talk about the bad. The maps are beautiful, but the size of the maps are like Nicaragua, like a country. I mean, who wants to run 8 miles, then die, then wait 8 seconds to respawn back in the base?
Not me.
I know you can spawn on your teammates, but for the most part, he's on the mountain taking a dookie far from the action, taking a shit somewhere. And I know what people listening are saying, it's killing them to say this. Hop in a vehicle. Well, that's one of my points with turnoffs with Homefront. The vehicles. Most people don't like Battlefield and Homefront or any other game that has vehicles, because they want a game to be gun on gun, then get the reward that their gun kills give them, which are the kill streaks. I mean, anyone can just spawn in a tank and shoot and kill people, but when you earn that vehicle, it seems like your dick got bigger.
Look, my dick's bigger.
Now let's talk about the COD series. We all love Call of Duty and hate it at the same time. This is where you put your foot in. Kicking the door with your Skechers on, or whatever sneakers you wear. Learn from their many mistakes. For instance, hire someone who really wants to help out the consumers, which is us. The people who buy your game for $60 and play it online for fun. See, me, I don't play the campaign. I don't play the missions. I just get right online and play multiplayer. That's where all of your fan base is gonna come from. Like I said earlier, if you're making a sci-fi robotic shooter, this video doesn't pertain to you because I'm talking about a military shooter. Here's what you do. I'm sure your graphics is gonna be great because you made Modern Warfare 2 a while ago. And Modern Warfare 2's graphics is awesome, to be honest. And here we are about 4 years down the road. I'm not sure if you have the same graphics, people, but I'm sure graphics won't be that bad. And that's probably the least of our worries. Here's our worries. If you're not going to release a beta, do some extreme testing on the connection. Your team has to do extreme testing on the connection. If you're not having dedicated servers, try your best. Hire some nerds or whoever to try to get that Modern Warfare 2 connection. I know you got shot around the walls in Modern Warfare 2, but it was rare. I mean, you had to take a screenshot when you got shot around the walls in Modern Warfare 2. Record it, post it. But now, in Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and definitely Black Ops 2, we get shot around the corner all the time. And it's so bad that we just accept it. So if you're not getting dedicated servers, at least have a team that's gonna try to fix the connections 24/7, trying their best to get that connection right. These guys on Black Ops 2 don't give a fuck. So it's the ball's in your court. Y'all can take over so easily. I'm not sure if you guys were responsible for second chance, death streaks, stuff like that. Please try not to do it again. If somebody's learning the game, make a playlist for newcomers. They can play in that playlist. If you have a 1 kill-death ratio or higher, you are not eligible for that playlist. And reverse boosting will be a problem, but if someone dies by suicide 5 straight times or more than 5 times, just kick them out the game, kick them out the lobby, put them on probation for a little while. If they die from the same person over 10 times, 10 to 20 times, kick one of them out the lobby. You know what I'm saying? So this will prevent boosting and stuff like that, so they can go in those lobbies and terrorize the newcomers. I'm sure you would come up with a better remedy, but those are just ideas off my head. Or you can just make a combat training mode where you go against bots. That always helps people learn. Hey, I go in there and learn the maps. But I think this commentary has been going on long enough. If this video gets good enough feedback, I will make a part 2 because I have other great ideas for the weapons, not the weapons, like what weapons to put in the game, but like the balance. Please don't put quick scoping in the game. If you want quick scoping in the game, make a quick scoping sniper lobby. And I'm sure other people will have great ideas. Put those in the comments. But until then, jive turk, jive turk.
Kill confirmed.
God, we're playing 3v3 and kill confirmed? Really? On drone? Oh my god, man. Yo.
Failure is not an option.
Jive, I honestly don't know how long I could take on this game, man. I honestly don't know how much more I can take. I mean, the shoot first and die bullshit, matchmaking is complete trash.